Yo, yo, yo. Oh, shit. I did the whole intro already, bro. I was talking that whole time. I did the whole intro. I called out every single name in the stream. Yeah, this dude Hector with the glaze. What the fuck, bro? Hell nah. All right, let me get back to it. Let me get back to it, bro. Tony, thank you for the 13 months, man. Talking to myself like a fucking idiot. That's what I get for switching accounts and streaming on the second channel and disconnecting my fucking mic on here. Do it again. I see you, Rob. What up, Mills? What up, Rick? Kurt, Curry, Carlin, Kobe, Kenny, Crossworks, Chris, S22, 7. There's a bunch of people in here. Fucking Jig was in here. Rel. Fuck, my fault. Yeah. That's what I get for streaming on the other channel, bro. What up, Jeremy? Motley, what's good? What up, Typical? Anyways, I was saying, what the fuck is that new challenge that they dropped today? They dropped some new challenge. I just don't know what it is. It's not this. Does anybody know? I dead ass don't know. It may be sick. No, it's not here. Shit, I don't know where this is at. What do I think the promo's gonna be? Oh, it's for next season? Oh, I thought it was, what the fuck? Why are they starting that shit early? Like announcing it when we don't even know what it is. How stupid. Okay, that's fucking dumb. We don't even know what the reward is either. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I was saying, dude, the only thing I know the promo's probably gonna be real solid because they're starting a new season. Dude, we need an event. Like, this shit, it's not gonna be hype if tomorrow drops and this just packs and there's no new event. Like, that shit is gonna be feel flat. So, yeah, simple. How much my MJ sold for? You know what he sold for, bro. Jesus Christ. Promo name Cancun. What's good, Ham? Eliminated players. Whatever. I'll just play some Breakout in the meantime. Not even like I'm gonna finish it anyways, but fuck it. That girl who got shot on TikTok live. I heard some shit about it was in another country, right? Or was that shit here in the States? Show us the MJ amount. It's literally on Twitter. Like, it's on Twitter. I post all of my sales on Twitter. It's on Twitter. Y'all acting like I gatekeep dumb shit like that. Like, it's on Twitter. He's asking and he knows the answer to it. I put it, it's in my Discord. Some other dickhead posted it like on a Reddit tweet. Like, shit's everywhere. What? What's Twitter? Exactly. What is that? What else, Slurm? Her best friend and her boyfriend set her up? Nobody calls that shit X, bro. We're not, hey, yeah, man, I posted on X. I'm not. That shit sounds like a porn website. I'm never gonna call that shit X, bro. Till every other person I know calls it X, is forever gonna be Twitter. That shit is literally a porn website. I'm not calling it X, bro. Ever. It's literally never gonna be called X. That shit is terrible. Everyone's gonna call it Twitter for the rest of its days. Like, Elon needs to do some other shit. That X bullshit is crazy. I'm not calling that shit X, bro. What's good, Aaron? Snag the 12 Legend Yao for 5.5. Yeah, that's actually good. Check the gram. Not, you won't, bro. I'm just never gonna say X. Like, even on this shit right here, look up here, look, it's the Twitter icon, the fucking blue bird. Like, you're just not gonna see the fucking X on there. I might change it one day, I guess, but yeah, bro. X is crazy. What was it that he named his son? His son got a crazy name. It sounded like a fucking like a rocket ship. Like, he named his son after like a machine. That dude Elon moving different. Damn equation, right, bro? Bro got a formula name. It's fucked up. Good thing is he could change his fucking name if he wants to. The gravy is nah. It's some shit where like, I don't know. Google that shit. That's just crazy. Goat Kareem? Where the fuck did you get that from? Goat Kareem. I think if they do a GOAT, it'll be in the exchange. It won't be in the packs. No way that, yeah, no. It'll be via packs. I mean, via the exchange, not packs. That's his name? It's not the Quavius, bro. No, it's some, bro. Elon Musk's son's name. Oh, Tau Techno Mechanicus. What the fuck? It is that, but he had it was a different name. XAE812 or some shit, bro. XAE. Look, this shit, bro. But was changed to comply with California birth certificate regulations. XASH812, as explained by, look, you see, there's some other shit, bro. Look. This is his name right here. X represents the unknown variable in mathematics. Love or artificial intelligence, AE. Like what? A12 is a reference to the CIA's Lockheed A12, like a UAV basically. It's just like a, yeah. Like, dog, what's he on? Hey Pops, thank you for my name. Call him Ash. Yeah, they probably do call him just Ash. Tau Techno Mechanicus Musk. He got 14. 14 is crazy. Better than Northwest. I mean, Northwest is just an address. Like, that's literally just Northwest. I feel like I'm headed somewhere in Miami. I don't know, man. Just name your kids some regular shit, bro. Northwest is not terrible, but still, no. What's on the agenda? We're just chilling, bro. Killing time till it hits 4 p.m. 30 more minutes before the promo gets revealed. Yeah, Northwest is not bad. It's not bad. Can't get to 500? Not at all. Hell no, you're not. Shit, I'm not even gonna get to 500. Fuck all that. Shit draining. It's not even that, bro. It's draining. It's just more than anything, it's boring. Like, it's just boring. What makes them think 500 is a good number? That's too much. It's boring. We want to. Me personally, I want to play online, and that's it. I just want to be online. What's good, Devin? Why am I forced to do 500 offline games? Imagine the people that do 500 clutch time games. Y'all are crazy. Just want to play online. Talk to me, baby. You love it, Crossworks? You love the 500 offline? I guess, if you don't really play that much online. There is people that straight up just play the game that way. But man, this shit bores me. Like, I wouldn't be able to get through it. Like, I've done it. I've done the 500 offline games, but just, like, season after season after season, 500 wins versus the CPU? Nah, the dedication is different. You hate online? I feel you, because the gameplay is dog shit. But fuck it. It's fuck it. Yeah, they trolled with the Zion and the Willis Reed, dropping undersized power forwards. Both of them should have been small forwards. That's a good way of going about it. To test out jumpers, you just hop into some games offline instead of freestyle. That's cool. What up, Christian? Yeah, Amari too. Amari not terrible though. What is this? You got me a PG jersey for level 40? Cool, bro. I'll use it for the winter time. When I take a little trip up north. When it's really cold, I'll burn that shit. Use it for a campfire. Roast the marshmallows. I got you. Probably slightly worse than Timmy. Just, bro, we have a 6'10" shooting guard. Everything is out the window. Make some s'mores. I'll make some s'mores. They did us dirty with Zion. The Pro Pass shit, I don't really, like, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't expect the card to be good off of a $10 Pro Pass, and where you're getting a 100 premium pack and extra badges and extra VC and extra MT and more doors and all that. Like, I deadass had no expectations for that stupid ass card. They're not gonna they're just not gonna give us a card that starts or even comes off the bench on everybody's team for $10. They're just not gonna do that, bro. It's just what it is with this company. They're not gonna give us a good ass card for 10 bucks. They're not doing it. You know? The pro challenges gonna be for 100 pro challenges? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm not expecting Yao or anybody like that to hop out that 100 pack. John Wall was pretty good, and even then he wasn't on pace with the other cards that we already had when they dropped them, so. The challenges you gotta do for the weekend, guys, I don't know what the fuck that is. The challenges you gotta do for the weekend, what? Oh, the weekend bullshit. What about it? Yeah, what about those challenges? It's gonna be for... You're asking me if it's gonna be for 100? I doubt it. Because you're already getting a 100 from a Pro Pass. And Invincible PG. It's good, Omar. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think that's too easy. But it's another way, another incentive to make you spend the money to get to level 40 the first weekend, because that's the only way of doing the challenges. They might, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're already giving us a 100 in the Pro Pass, so. Yeah, I don't know. Excited for the new season? Fuck yeah, bro. This week has been dead. I haven't even had no motivation to fucking stream, because what am I streaming? So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this shit tomorrow. I needed this, and I need an event, bro. This is what it is. I need an event. Been lame. Last night I was on the stream, but nobody answered. I'm like, yo, we got anybody? Moises was the only one to answer back. I'm sure if I would have fired up, people would have showed up, but I said, fuck it. I almost fired up a COD stream last night. Nobody responded. I was like, all right, cool, bro. I'll fucking watch a movie and knock out. That's exactly what I did. I've been home all day just doing nothing, but I didn't want to fire up a stream, and then I had to go scoop the kids at 2 different hours and then come back and fire up another one. So I said, I'll just wait and I'll fire up in the afternoon. COD stream tonight? Probably not. Well, I don't know. What you watch? What did I finish? I finished the Matrix series, and then now Netflix got the Twilight series going, so I've been watching that just to relive it. That's just funny. It's just a little cringe too, though, but I enjoy those movies. Jacob and Edward Cullen going at it. She's such a bad actress. My God, she's terrible. She's so bad, bro. Like, she's so bad all across all the movies. She doesn't improve. Yeah, I haven't given Andor a Cave had told me that shit was boring or whatever, so I haven't even given it a chance. Twilight ain't bad. Nah, it's not bad, but her acting is terrible. Yo, what's good, Rels? Prime Hollywood. Oh man, the Oceans movies are so good. They have them right now on Netflix. Yeah, in case anybody in the stream has never seen the Oceans movies, man, you're missing out. What else, Steezo? What's good? Yeah, guys, if you haven't watched the fucking Oceans films, they have them on Netflix. It's a good. If you have Netflix, obviously, go and watch them shits. Them shits are fire. What up, Benji? You got 1,500 overall pieces in each event. Who should I exchange? Whoever you want. What up, Peaks? Go for whoever you want.
Michael Myers was pure evil.
No, I'm not listening to this Michael Myers ass beat, bro. Tropic Thunder for fun. Oh, I also watched this show called 4 Seasons. It's based on a movie. They got the movie too, but it's an old movie. On Netflix. It's with Steve Carell and Tina Fey. That shit was cool. Just wish he could play point guard. I'm cool with him at the 2. Like, that's where I was gonna run him anyways. I'm fine with PG at the 2. Like, it lets the other cards still have a chance to run, like SGA and shit like that. Started watching The Office for the first time. Oh my goodness. You're in for a ride. You're gonna love that shit, bro. What up, Paradox? What up, Walt? But it's so gay. Yeah, it's got the 2 gay dudes, but it's funny though. It's a lot of comedy, bro. Like, if you could get past the scenes where, you know, that activity is going on, it's fine. It hits you with a nice little spin. In episode 7, you get hit with the fucking You get hit with the blindsided fucking episode. You good, Ken? You good, bro? Shit, no pressure. The Office is goated. Hey, I'm glad you motherfuckers like that shit, because there's some people in here that don't like The Office. And to me, that's like an all-time great. My favorite all-time like comedy show. Chet Holmgren points and rebounds 20.5. Jokic under 28.5. Jokic 6 times. Aaron Gordon 2 threes. Somebody sells you here. Either SGA or Joker sells you, I think, on the under. Like, both of them under. I feel like somebody sells you. There's too much up and down there. What up, Trey? Oh, he is going to be good. There's not a single bad Invincible. All the Invincibles get all the souped up SIGs. So PG at 6'9", shooting guard. 6'9", 6'8", whatever they have him at. He's going to be insane at the 2. You watch that Forever show? Forever show? Forever? No. They got some like alien show now on Netflix that's apparently really good. I haven't watched that though. Just shoot the ball, man. I'm letting you. Last win from 60. Who do you think we're getting for the promo? I'm not even gonna guess at this point. I mean, we're 18 minutes away from finding out. No point in fucking playing the guessing game. I don't know who those are, Alejandro. I don't know who the fuck those people are, bro. Did you watch Air? Oh yeah, that movie's good. Yeah, with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and these boys. Chris Tucker. Yeah, that movie's cool. Yeah, I've seen it twice. I enjoyed it. It was on, I think it's on Amazon, right? That's a Prime movie, right? I think that's a Prime movie. Rewards are so shitty. Yeah, they got to do a better job this season for the showdown rewards. Let's see what kind of bullshit they give us. No sink or shower water for a whole day. So you just had no water then, because you had no, that means you had no toilet water either. Damn, what happens if you have to take a shit, bro? You gotta just let it sit there. That's crazy. Not that shit just floating there. Nah, definitely wait till tomorrow. Why would you buy one now? No wipe. Shit. Can't even flush the shit. I haven't seen Accountant 2. Yeah, I haven't seen that. And I haven't seen Den of Thieves 2 also. There's just certain movies that it takes me, it's just like, I don't know why I do that. Certain movies that I just like make up my mind that I don't really give a fuck for, even though I've seen the first one or whatever and I liked it. And I'll get to watching it some random ass day, a couple of years from now. That's when I'll watch it, dead ass. That's just how it works for me. There's just certain things that I'm just not gonna get around to watching. For whatever reason, I don't know. My interest is just not interested at the moment, so I just ignore it. Nah, I haven't seen Thunderbolts. They dropped that Superman trailer. People were hating on that shit. You think we get Invincible D-Ron? Shit, I'm still not using that nonsense. I don't like his player model. His arms, little fucking T-Rex arms or whatever. I don't know why it feels that way with him. Thinking Magic? Nah. Promo reveals in 15 minutes. Goat Magic? We're not getting a GOAT card in packs. It'll be in the exchange if they do an event. Better than Weber? I mean, Weber to me, just, he's stuck at the 3. Running Weber at the 4 is a total disservice because of the height. So they're gonna be probably depends on what jumper they give Willis. Willis had a good jumper. So I don't know. It's gonna come down to the jumper, but they're both just cards that you personally, I don't think you can run the Weber. Weber at the 3 is fine. But at the 4, no bueno. And Willis Reed is 4'5". Like 6'10", like that's bare minimum. You're like cutting it right now with a 6'10" power forward. You're just gonna get murdered. Against like the big lineups, she's gonna get murdered. A Manute. At some point this season, we're probably gonna see a Manute and a Taco. Maybe even an Invincible Yao. Wouldn't be surprised that an out of position too. I feel like they could just keep on doing out of position via Invincibles. Yeah, the only way I want an AD is at small forward. literally the only way I run an AD the rest of this year. What illness Porzingis has? I don't know. He's saying he's having trouble breathing. Like he's having issues with breathing. Yeah, PG definitely replaces Pedro. No doubt about it. Not getting an invincible after he just got a 100. Give it a couple weeks. They could drop it. Bro, we're gonna be in June. The new 2K drops in September, so they gotta run through everything already. Goat Hakeem. For what? For the exchange? Or for in packs? We're not gonna get a goat in packs. Okay, yeah, if so, there's an easier way to cash in. Yeah, I think so. I probably still do. Off of buying what? Exchanging. I just don't want to sit there exchanging stuff. I'm not gonna lie. So time consuming, that shit where you gotta exchange and then sell and break down the pieces too. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it, I know the MT is good. I didn't even do it. I could have done it. I could have made probably definitely more than $500,000. I could have made, instead of getting like the Josh Giddey that's never gonna run for me and stuff like that. But I was just like, nah, fuck that. I just got those cards that I'm never gonna run instead. What's up? Is your hair still wet a little bit? Tell your mom that it's still a little wet.
She's
Tell
in
her.
the restroom.
What?
She's
In the restroom? Okay.
Miss Brandon got something too.
Okay.
And that photo.
Okay. Celtic City doc? Nah, I'm not gonna watch that. I don't care for that. Yeah, I saw they had a little documentary and it's Paul Pierce and shit. I don't care for that. I don't care. Omar had told me to watch the one on Netflix about Gilbert Arenas shooting guards. I don't care for that shit either. The locker room shit with the guns. I just didn't care. Again, it's one of those things I just like. If there's just certain things that I know I'm not gonna watch. You can't stand Gilbert? Yeah, I like Gilbert Arenas. Like, let's be real, bro. That he's a joke, bro. That guy's annoying. Yeah, and just the whole show is annoying. That whole shit is lame. That whole shit they got going on is lame as fuck. But yeah, I'm not watching that shit. OKC ends it tonight, you think? The Denver Nuggets gonna get done at home? I gotta see it to believe it. I smell a game 7. I smell a game 7 in OKC. Jokic triple-double? Nah, I don't trust his teammates. I don't trust his teammates. They had their chance? Yeah, I know, but today is a whole other game. We'll see. I'm looking forward to that shit. Another Joker MVP? Man, heads are gonna roll if they give it to him, bro. Oh, Lord. If Jokic gets MVP, heads are gonna roll. They better give that shit to SGA, man. It's bad enough we already dealing with the fucking draft conspiracies. The lottery. MPJ not sitting. That's their only sharpshooter. Who you got tonight? I don't know. I mean, I don't have no one. Just gonna see. Why you think they waiting so long? I think to not let it be a narrative or a thing that happens while they're facing each other for whatever reason. They're gonna wait for that series to be over and then announce it. I feel like Joker probably got more of the votes, bro. I think Joker might get that shit. No bullshit. But maybe enough people were like, all right, bro, SGA top. Maybe the narrative of the top record in the West 2 years in a row and leading the league in scoring helps him. And he was the favorite, but you never know with these dudes. OKC has an easy chip if they beat Denver. Got to see how they match up versus the Wolves. I think the Wolves beat them in the season series. I think the Wolves beat them twice. Look at the stats, they're crazy. Oh no, I mean everyone knows he's the best player in the world. It's just what it is. There's no arguing that. But the MVP has been a narrative-driven award for 2 decades now, so it's the same reason why Steve Nash got it over Kobe. You know what I mean? It doesn't always go to who the best player in the league is. That's not how the MVP works. So, yeah. We got, what, 5 more minutes? 5 more minutes before the promo gets revealed, man. Let me have this Twitter page open. All right. Denver does not want Minnesota. They own them. Wolves have won 5 straight against Denver. I mean, Denver definitely wants Minnesota because that's who the fuck they gotta fucking beat in order to get to the finals. So it's just what it is. I think Denver could beat them. Joker will shred out Rhodey. Remember, last year they went to a game 7 and the Nuggets had a fucking 20-point lead that they blew, bro. The Nuggets had that shit won last year. What up, Wolf? Who's a better player in the playoffs, Ant or SGA? SGA has been up and down, but so has Ant. Like, they both haven't been. I'm gonna go Ant, bro. Look at all the names that Ant has fucking bounced. Luka and Braun did it to the Warriors. I know Steph Curry didn't play, but whatever. Still Jimmy Butler. He did it to Joker last year. Who else has he done? Like, I feel like Ant got more in his resume, so I'm gonna go Ant. I'm gonna go Ant just because of the. Like, oh, he did it to KD. He swept KD. And I know the Suns are not a good team, but he's fucking literally, like, doing it to all the quote-unquote legends. You know what I mean? The top dogs, that's who he's doing it to. So, I'll say Ant. I'll say Ant for that reason. He's built for playoff ball. Well, you are the last person that we could let have an opinion on this because we know you dislike SGA with a lot of dislikes. So yeah, we can't let you fucking. Your opinion on this does not matter. You literally dislike SGA. Hit a big bucket in crunch time this whole series. He hit what was it? I know he hit that 1-3, but prior to that too, he also hit like a midi. And doesn't do that push off flopping BS either. Jesus Christ. That's not flopping, bro. All he does is fucking do the extension to get you off of him. That's not flopping though, bro. You just don't like the push off. But I've already told you, all the motherfuckers that you consider legends have done that shit in the mid-range. Everyone did that shit, bro. MJ did it. Kobe did it. They all did it, bro. Wade did it. Wade, bro, I don't understand. Like, the third best shooting guard of all time did the most annoying shit, bro, where he would jump into people off of pump fakes. Y'all not remember Dwayne Wade pump faking people into the fucking abyss? It was literally get in there, pump fake again. Once you jumped up, you just jump into you. Free throws. Y'all don't remember that shit. Like, y'all have, like, y'all gotta, like, really remember shit the way that it was. Wade would fucking jump into people, bro. It was pump fake on pump fake on pump fake. Mid-range fucking assassin. And that shit was not beautiful basketball. That shit wasn't... All these dudes did it. So you being mad at a dude because he extends his arm and then fucking wets a fucking wide open mid-range, that's on you. All these dudes do all that shit, bro. All them, especially in the midi. Notice that it's only in the mid-range where you get away with it. You're not gonna get away with the extension in the fucking on the perimeter. Nine, stop, bro. You just don't like him. That's it. Just say that and move on, bro. If you go look at his numbers, even in this series, he's putting up numbers. Stop it already, bro. You just don't like him. One more minute. Yup. The final minute. Yo, stream, we're slacking on the likes. We got 227 people in here. We're sitting at 51 likes. Everyone drop a like for me, man. Perfect. Perfect timing. Hit the game winner. 4 o'clock. Let's take a look. I see it. Damn. I call the LaMelo. But he's an invincible. I call the LaMelo. The 100s are terrible. There you go. They went with Shaq. How weird. That lets me know that we're gonna either get a GOAT Kareem or an invincible Kareem in the exchange tomorrow. It's that simple. It's that simple. No, this is an absolutely mid start to the shit, bro. But that's why I know we're getting in it. You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. This is how I know that we're gonna get an event. We're getting an event. Event 100%, JB. This is a guaranteed event. And before anyone says anything, bro, I know that Rashard Lewis got potential, but he's not shooting guard. So at the 3. Let me take a look at the Brandon Miller. What is he, shooting guard? Yeah, shooting guard, small forward. Ray Allen is point guard, I guess, but Dude, it's all mid. All the 100s, in my opinion, are mid. Rashard Lewis would have been good at the 2. So Rashard Lewis needed to be shooting guard for this shit to be exciting. I'm not going to lie. That Shaquille O'Neal Invincible is going to be a dog at the 4. But the 100 already is a fucking monster. So I don't even know where we go from here. What's up? Last, I told you 1-on-1 Invincible. Yeah, but this is just not exciting though. This is not exciting. How we feeling? It's not exciting. It's not exciting. I'm not even gonna pretend. I mean, do I want Shaq? Yes, because he's gonna replace my Tim Duncan. But it's not exciting. Who are the Dark Matters? Let's take a look. Brandon Miller's the only one showing. The other ones are not announced. Guaranteed Invincible packs. No, 100 topper. They'll do a guaranteed 100 topper because there's 3 100s. So yeah, 100 toppers. But guys, look at what the toppers are. It's Ray Allen and Rashard Lewis and DeMar DeRozan. What the fuck? I don't care. That's the problem. The previous 100s are better than these. Yao Ming, Shaq 100. SG, those are good top. These are Dark Matters. You feel me? No, Shaq doesn't run over Yao or Wemby, but he runs at the 4 though, alongside those cards. LaMelo got potential. Just want to say, LaMelo got potential. Depending on the jumper, he can't have that jumper that he had on his pink diamond or whatever. Yeah, I think LaMelo's gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the Shaq. Shaq at the 4 is gonna be cool because that replaces he runs over Tim Duncan, so it'll be. Yeah, I don't know. I got Wemby and I got Yao still, so we'll see how we run the lineups. Maybe Shaq and Wilt together, 7-2 Wilt and Shaq at the 4. Yeah. What up, Jacob? LaMelo better than Shea? It's possible, yes. Allen might be a sleeper. Come on, bruh. Stop, man. 6'5" Ray Allen a sleeper. What are you talking about, bro? Look at who they make, guys. They're gonna give us 100 toppers, and look at who the toppers are. Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, and DeMar DeRozan. What up, Lo? 99 Braun worth it? If you want a LeBron and you haven't gotten to use one and shit, yeah, probably. Who told 2K people fuck with Shaq this heavy? I mean, I fuck with Shaq. I don't mind Shaq. It's just the whole promo. It's like scraps. Rashard Lewis is scraps. Ray Allen is scraps. DeMar DeRozan is scraps. Brandon Miller scraps. Like, this is all scraps. This is where's the big dogs? It's only really Shaq. I'm telling you, bro. I think LaMelo could be better than SGA, yes. Bro, guys, this is what this is. They're dropping an event. This shit is mid on mid. They're gonna drop an event to save the day. If they don't, they're playing with fire. Like, people, who the fuck's gonna start the promo? Like, hell no. Should have got better 100s? Nope. Nope. They're not gonna do that because they're gonna do 100 toppers. There's no event? Of course there's an event. They're definitely gonna do it. They have to do an event, or they're not gonna sell packs. You don't think none of these shits got potential, y'all? None of them. Rashard Lewis had potential if he was shooting hard. DeMar DeRozan, boring. Ray Allen, 6'5", boring. Brandon Miller, he cool, but that's a dark matter. There's gonna be one. Everyone's gonna be having 100 overall lineups now with 100 toppers and shit, bro. This is mid, bro. What if, bro? Allen could get Patty. I don't give a shit what they could make him the most crack card with all the SIGs. It don't matter. He's 6'5". KD's at the 2, bro. Paul George, everyone's gonna have Paul George 6'9" at the 2. Forget it. It's raps. They're gonna announce the event later today. Did they announce the event last time for the start of the season? Did they? I don't remember if they did it last time. At what time though, Ham? Was it an hour later? You crashing out? I'm not crashing out for nothing. I packed Dark Matter Ray Allen so much for those guaranteed packs. The most recent? No. I don't mean last event. I mean at the start of the season, last season, if they announced it. I don't remember them announcing, who was it? Was it KD? I don't remember them announcing that. Yeah, I don't remember them announcing the KD drop. We just woke up and it was KD was there and 2KDB and shit. Yeah, we got surprised with the KD event, right? And that was at the start of the season, correct? You think they'll hide a card like Toggle behind an event? They could, but I think they use Toggle more to sell packs. They'll just drop like a 100 Toggle to sell packs. I mean, I'm low-key just... I mean, dude, this... guys, I don't know. I think we're gonna rip probably one box at most tomorrow if there's not an event. I'm so serious. I'm not ripping this shit if... Yeah, I wouldn't mind LaMelo and Shaq. I think they both run. They do. But I'm not ripping more than one box tomorrow. We're not ripping more than one box if there's not an event. Like, this, it's just not worth it. If they don't do an event, I'm not ripping more than a box, bro. It's not happening. Yes, you are. Look, first and foremost, I don't have a dime to my name right now, so I'm not opening nothing that Stream doesn't donate. 2, I'll literally tell Stream, guys, if there's no event, don't fucking send me a dime. We're not opening more than one box tomorrow. I'm serious about that. There is nothing in this promo that makes me want to spend any bread. I'm serious. If there's not an event with some big dogs in there, we're not spending money on this shit. I didn't open super packs this week. I don't even know why y'all acting like I gotta open packs. I dead ass could have opened season super packs. I didn't open super pack. I didn't even fire up a stream on Tuesday. This shit here is not it. Look at the 100s. I'm not opening for a DeMar, a Richard, and a Ray Allen, which is who you're technically gonna get on the topper. I don't care about none of those fucking cards. Not a single one of those 100s excites me. Not one. Who does DeMar... PG is going to be the backup shooting guard position. Where does DeMar DeRozan run? And don't say Michael Beasley, because he's not running over Beasley. Neither is Richard, and neither is fucking Ray Allen. Ray Allen is point guard shooting guard. Tell me. No, Carter doesn't run. That's just the end of the bench. Those cards don't run there. So why would I care about this promo? Besides Shaq and LaMelo, which those are, you already know, impossible to pull in anyways. Yeah, so that's guys, there has to be an event. It's just what it is. Throw that 35 on a parlay. Nah, that was donated towards packs. It's still there in the Cash App towards packs. I would never do that. They're gonna do that shit too. They're gonna continue to do that now too. The Invincibles are gonna be the cards that you want, and the 100s, they're gonna make a mid. We're gonna be getting mid 100s now. Until they drop like a 100 taco and shit like that, then okay, fine. GOAT Magic event time. GOAT Magic or GOAT Kareem. And if they don't want to drop a GOAT, that's cool. Do an Invincible Kareem. That'll be fire. I'll take an Invincible Kareem. I'll take an Invincible Magic. Who else can they drop in an event that could be good? What up, Lou? Who else can they drop in the event to save this whole shit? They're not gonna give us Taco. They're not gonna give us Taco. I don't think we get Taco in the event. No, Cooper Flag comes in the next packs around when they do the draft. Kawhi? No. Kawhi don't cut it. Not for me, at least. Because PG is 6'9" and he's running the 2, so. T-Mac? We got a 100 T-Mac already. Nope. Hakeem. Hakeem would be good, too. Hakeem. They could do an Invincible or a GOAT MJ, I guess. They could do that. But, yeah, so really it's Hakeem, Kareem, Magic. Those are the main 3 ones that, honestly, they do. It makes sense for them to get Invincibles. And Hakeem hasn't got a card since the Dark Matter. So Hakeem is due for a card. And Kareem since the Apex promo. So he could get an Invincible, too. A small forward eligible Bobo. He'll be a 100. He's gonna be probably in packs. Would you be okay with PG if he has his Opal shot sped up? I don't care what they do to PG. They're not gonna fuck up a Paul George. Paul George always has one of the best jumpers in the game. So whatever they do, it's gonna be fine. I don't care what they're gonna do to PG. As long as the movement is there, his movement gotta be, you know, they gotta give him Steve Francis and all that. And with the little Curry escape the same way that KD got it. Yeah, but we just got the Opal Manu. I would say Manu, but Manu's gonna come later towards like the midway or back end of the season, not now. Invincible KP. Well, we don't know who the Dark Matters are besides we don't know who the Dark Matters are besides the Brandon Miller. Which Brandon Miller's cool. Don't get it twisted. I think Brandon Miller's a cool little card to have. But yeah, man. I don't know what it's gonna be, but they better announce an event. They better give us an event, or it's so raps. The moment we get more 100s in packs, they drop trash ones. It's not even about more. It's about the moment that we get 100 toppers, they make them dog shit. Like, they make them names that we don't give a fuck about. Like Rashard Lewis and Ray Allen, 6'5" shooting guard, point guard, and DeMar DeRozan. No, man. No bueno. And that's just it. I can see them not even changing jumpers and shit for a card like DeMar DeRozan and stuff like that. No, deadass just keep that ugly ass jumper that he has. Annoying, bro. I feel let down, but everything changes the moment that we see a fucking event tomorrow. I feel let down. I'm not gonna lie. I was really counting on this shit to bring some hype. I'm not excited for this for these packs. So either we get an event, or we're gonna have the roughest start to a season ever. PG, the only thing worth it, I'm telling you, bro. Everything changes if they announce an event, bro. The event will save all the fucking vibes will be changed automatically with an event. It's just where we're at now. I'm telling you right now, I don't even like opening packs if there's not an event. It feels like throwing away money on, which, I mean, that's what opening packs is anyways, but it feels like you're really throwing it away now when you're opening packs without an event behind it that you're ultimately gonna get those cards for opening these packs. They low-key shot themselves in the foot by doing that, but if they're smart, they just guarantee yourself the bread by dropping the half boxes and shit and keep on dropping events. It's that simple. Just keep on dropping fucking half boxes and keep on doing events for the rest of the year. It's not that hard. Nothing to grind outside of an event, right? So do the damn event. Can't even grind the event without putting in money. Well, you could. You're just only gonna get like the little Dark Matter and shit, like the Josh Giddey and shit like that. You're not gonna get the big dogs. You're not gonna fucking, you know what I mean? Get Invincible Joker off of grinding. That's impossible. I don't know what they do on Tuesdays, but now we know that on Fridays it's 2 Invincibles. Which it's opening up for that first event to drop and for them to do the first GOAT card. If they're giving us 2 Invincibles, think about it. If they're giving us 2 Invincibles per Friday drop, you would think that then the elite tier would be that one GOAT card that you could only get from the exchange. Wow. I just feel let down. For the legend badges, too many. I'm not gonna get there. It's too many. Like 100 and I don't know. 130 something wins. People are smart, they're not posting their shacks. You'll see them. You'll see them get posted later on today. And people are at work and shit still. Only 3 up. Yeah, you'll see more up later. Give it a couple of hours. There'll be some more. That's how they draw 2 headline 100s, but had that KD in the exchange. So yeah, we'll probably see a GOAT in the exchange. I don't even think they gotta drop a GOAT, honestly. They could just do 2 more Invincibles the way that they did Joker and Jimmy Butler. Just drop a fucking Magic and a Kareem. Perfect. Magic and Kareem. Bang, there you go. What's good, Josh? Well, I don't know. They had to company because this shit dead. As far as the Warriors go, I mean, we already know what they're doing. They're looking to do a sign and trade for Kuminga. For the event in an hour, I don't know. I mean, you could just go back to last season to the first promo and see, go to their tweets and see if they announced the fucking thing an hour later or not. Just go based on that. I don't remember. I'm fucking let down. I mean, I needed this shit. It's been a slow week. I needed this shit to be hype. This is not hype. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Maybe for y'all, maybe some people are actually excited about this. I don't know. If there's somebody out there that's excited, let me know. But this is not cutting it for me. What up, Matthew? I'm just gonna call it what it is. What up, Grain? If this shit doesn't have an event attached to it, I just don't care. I don't care for it. It's that simple. Need an event, bro, or it's raps to start fucking season 8. Reality don't start. Oh man, definitely underwhelming. It just feels flat, bro. It feels flat. And you know what it is too? They're giving us a card that already has a 100 and he has great dribble sigs and a really good jumper. So that's the problem. It's like, okay, yeah, the Invincible's obviously going to be better. He comes stock with 12 legend badges. But you know there's a Shaq out there with more legend badges. Like, how much better is this Shaq going to be? You're dropping the same card. It's the problem. To start a new season and be the headliner. Like, that is the best card out of that whole promo is that Shaquille O'Neal. He already has a great card that dropped over a month ago already. It has to be an event. The more I think about it, we're getting an event with like an invincible Kareem or an invincible Hakeem, because there's no way that the Shaq 100 dropped in the radioactive set, and these other players haven't gotten cards, and now they drop another Shaq. We're getting an event. I'm just gonna believe that we're getting an event. The KD event 1 week later. Oh man. Oh man. If they make us wait a week, bruh, this is terrible. They might make us wait a week, bro. Since it's like the new season, they think, oh yeah, they'll buy the Pro Pass, they'll get the PG, that'll keep them going, this and that, and then next week will drop. That's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be terrible. I hope they don't make no money tomorrow if that's what they're thinking. If they're thinking of dropping the event or whatever next week, oh, I hope they don't make a dime, bro. But that's not gonna be the case because it's a new season. Fuck. It's good, TPG. Yo, guys, drop a like on this shit, man. We're at 81 likes. I need 19 more likes to get to 100. I'm honestly just excited for PG then. I'm just level 40 Paul George to run the backup to. That's the best thing we got coming. Damn. Which, cool. I'll take it. Yeah, they might fucking say nope. Enjoy the start of the season. Do your little challenges for you with your little level 40. Get your little legend badge. And start grinding Showdown or whatever. See you guys next week if you want a promo. Oh man. Nah, bruh. Season 6. I changed it. My team, if they wait a week, this is gonna be the quietest week of my team in history. I'm low-key considering not even opening packs tomorrow if there's not an event, and just get the level 40. Straight up. I mean, the 100 is already so cracked. What are they gonna give this one? They're gonna give him Steve Francis. Is what they're gonna do. They're gonna let this Shaq have Steve Francis, and I don't know what they do for the jumper. Yeah, right. Getting y'all off the season pack. Yeah, right. You better get ready to hold that Devin Booker or that Oscar Robertson. Damn. This shit drained everyone? Nah, I think it just drained me because it's my livelihood depending on it. I don't think people give a fuck. People don't give a shit. I'm the one that gives a fuck more than anybody. This shit lame as fuck. I mean, all three 100s are fucking terrible. If they would have dropped the 100 taco and a 100 whoever the fuck's some other shit, I would have been like, alright, cool. Hell yeah. And 100 toppers? I bet. But that is not the case. I'm gonna kill more time just to see if they put out another tweet. We're gonna kill a little bit more time just to see, bro. If they put some shit out at 5 o'clock, we might be screwed, bro. We might have to wait till next week for an event. I'm thinking this next week now. Dude, we need Invincible Kareem, Invincible Hakeem, and Invincible Magic, some shit like that tomorrow in an event, or a GOAT card. Dark Matter Rudy Gay at the 2 tomorrow would make it better a little. Well, yeah, we don't know who the other Dark Matters are, but just the fact the 100s are so mid. Why are the 100s so fucking boring? DeMar DeRozan, Ray Allen, and Rashard Lewis. Like, what, bro? How is that better than Jordan, SGA, even Devin Booker? Like, how is that better than those 100s that we have already? They did that for them 100 packs, but dude, that cannot be the fucking thought process behind that. Oh shit, we got the 100 premium packs in the fucking season pass. We got to make sure we give them some mid 100s now. Like what? That LaMelo won't even be a top 3 point guard. He could be the 3rd best point guard behind Joker and Braun. I mean, maybe Ben Simmons is better too. How do I get that, Omar? Fuck. Butler may be better too. Yeah, but Butler's I guess, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. LaMelo LaMelo might be better. Or they might be around the same. Like, it'll be a matter of preference. I know for sure Braun and Joker clear. Rashard, like I said, Rashard would have been good if they would have made him shooting guard. Then I would have been like, all right, cool. But at the 3, they should have made Rashard Lewis shooting guard. It's the same thing as the Willis Reed that we're getting in the past. Like, he should have been small forward. Just like the Zion that we're getting as power forward center. How is Zion not fucking minimum small forward? Mid-May, guys. Mid-May. Going into June. In 2 weeks, it'll be June. And we're getting a Zion that doesn't run a small forward position. Make that make sense. Dude, everything changes. My mood, everything. Everything about what the fuck I feel right now changes the moment they fucking announce an event for this shit. If they don't, swear to God, this is going to be the worst week of the year for me as far as this whole My Team shit. Because hell nah. What makes you think we get an event tomorrow? Because this is the most mid-drop to start a season I ever seen. None of this shit makes sense. 3 shit 100s. A Shaq that we already have a monster 100 from, and a LaMelo that, yeah, he cool, but this is not it, bro. Yeah, they might wait next week for the event. They're not getting no bread from me if this is what the drop is and there's not an event behind it. They're not gonna. I mean, ripping these packs to me feels pointless. None of those 100s runs. And yeah, Invincible Shaq is cool, LaMelo's cool, but those are not must get cards. Like, if you already got Joker on LeBron, why would you go for LaMelo? You don't. I mean, the only card I guess to get would be Shaq. That's it. The drop doesn't make any sense. You don't fuck with the card art? I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. Let me see. I just looked at the names, bro. It's similar to, we've gotten a promo that looks like that before. It's like a flash promo that looked like that before. We've had promos that look like that. Is LaMelo gonna be better than MJ? Yeah, I think LaMelo will be better than MJ. They just gotta give him a better jumper, and bro, he's gonna have the Steve Francis SIGs. That's like the main thing. It's Shaq or bust. The whole promo is literally Shaq or bust. LaMelo's cool, and that depends on who you got. If you already got Braun and Joker, you don't need LaMelo at all. Invincible or bust? No, it's Shaq or bust. Not even Invincible. Like, you got LeBron and you got Joker. You don't need LaMelo. Like, it'll be pointless. Why would you get LaMelo? What's LaMelo gonna do on your roster? He's not gonna do nothing. He's just there taking pictures. So it's literally just Shaq. Shaq's the only one that's making your lineup. That shit is crazy. It's to me, I'll just wait for an event, honestly. I'll just wait for an event. Because if the rest of, again, if there was like 2 100s that I thought, okay, those are solid, they could run, they make the team. Like, these cards don't make the roster. Rashard, DeMar, like these dudes ain't running. Over who? No way. I'm telling you, they're gonna have to throw a fucking dark matter toggle or some shit in there as well to fucking bait us. Like, throw a dark matter toggle with fucking, I guess, 90 speed or some bullshit, you know, since he's not a 100. Getting Paul George and chilling tomorrow. Yeah, I'm low key feeling the same vibe. Well, I did take a, since last Friday, what did we did open a fair amount to not get shit. We did it because we couldn't get LeBron, but I didn't open super packs this week. Season super packs. I didn't even fire up the stream. I thought that was good enough. Give it a whole week break without putting a dime into the game. An actual 7 days of not putting bread into it, which we haven't done in I don't know how many months. Because we always rip on Tuesdays, at least 1 or 2 boxes. So we took a little full week break. They're about to let me take a 2-week break. That's cool. We'll just buy the pass. I'll take a 2-week break. Half a month. Sounds good to me. It's just not good for the stream though. A hidden 100? No. That's auto 100s right there because they actually announced one of the dark matters. So if it was 4 100s, the 4th 100 would have been in the graphic. You ain't even got Braun? Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to dump God knows how much bread to actually get the Invincible. And then you better praise the Invincible you want, too. D, can you let the stream know I put a Dikembe up? He has 45 minutes left. If anybody wants a Dikembe, there's one up 45 minutes from now. Rob wants you to buy it. He needs all the MT he can get. He says he's been out on the strip shaking ass for coins. So, yeah, I want to help him out so he doesn't have to fucking sell himself. Go buy that Mutombo. Invincible prices a bit? Nah, hell nah. Invincibles are still too rare. Nah. Invincibles will start to drop once they give us either 3 Invincibles per drop or they start doing like Invincible toppers or whatever. That's when you'll see some, you know what I mean, the value drop on them shits. Like now we're seeing the 100s be way more affordable, but that's because I mean, already going on 2 seasons of them dropping and all them half boxes and all that shit. Let's get this to 100 likes. Yeah, them boys are sleeping on the like button. A couple Shaqs went up. Yeah, you'll see a couple of Shaqs go up for sure. Those will be the whales and shit that want to sell their Shaq to try to get the Invincible one. FIFA. Nah, FIFA's crazy. And you know, after fucking months of begging them for collector level, I already said I was done asking them for it. But the fact that they didn't even drop it in the blog and that they're not going to give us a collector level update, that is shameful too. That's embarrassing. They super lazy with this drop. Yup. Let's see how lazy they are. with no event. Why even put a 40 legend Shaq? Just keep him. They're probably assuming that this other Shaq's gonna move better or some shit, or you know what I mean? I'm not sure. That's a good question. If you do have a 40 legend Shaq, I guess it's just because for looks. Oh, I want to have the invincible. If they do drop a new domination, the reward is gonna be a 100 though. No way they stick to a fucking dark matter after we've been getting invincibles now for a while. So 4 people put up 40 legend Shaqs. Oh wow. Okay. Well, they're about to fucking get a hold on that. The whole New York, now this, the Big Apple. Promo is shit. Promo is mid, man. A Thon Maker card? Do they have his rights? I don't know if they have his rights or not. Skylines. It's New York themes, so. They're gonna do a Subway one with rats and shit. It's gonna have like little rats creeping around the corners of the card. Excuse me. I'm the future of the center position. What is wrong with that guy? Guys, I'm low-key just waiting to see if at 5 o'clock they put out another tweet. If not, our last hope is tomorrow, unexpectedly, to see that 2KDB have an event. Yo, Frankie, I appreciate that, man. stream. Let me get some W's in the chat one time for Frankie becoming a member, man. Thank you, bro. Let's go. Appreciate that. Let's see, boys. 7 more minutes. I don't think they're gonna put out a tweet. I think if they're now, I'm just going based on last season. They did it a week later. You guys are saying, so yeah, they probably do the same shit this season. 5 p.m. on the West Coast. Fuck you mean on the West Coast? I'm in the East Coast, fam. It's good, Nick. What are you talking about? You said that it was at 5 p.m. on the West Coast? Huh? When they announced it? That can't be. But that wasn't even what? So they announced it at 8 p.m. East Coast? And it was, but it wasn't the day before the season though, right? It was a week after, right? Just confirm that it was a week after, not the day of the before the new season dropped. 1 week after the season. Yeah, all right, so we're fucked. Got it. AKA, we're screwed. Replace Brandon Roy with Pager. Damn, bruh. Shit hurts my soul. See, such a mid drop. Ah! Whatever, bro. I'm gonna stick to the script. Yeah, we'll get the Paul George. Yo, Frankie, thank you for that gifted membership, man. Let's get it. Appreciate the gifted. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Let me gas it up. Glad you didn't sell Banchero. I almost sold Beasley just to be like, oh, we're probably gonna get a better small forward tomorrow and shit too. Man, listen. Thank you, Beasley. Still on the roster. Bong rip for Big Frank. Frank holding it down right now, bro. Shout out to Frankie. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think we get a 100. We gotta get a 100 for 200 showdown wins, right? A 100. It probably won't be an option pack, or maybe it will. Nah, Strat, you tripping. The market is too crazy right now to be trying to like make profit. I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. No, I haven't. I haven't. So what can they do in the event? Well, the event is not only about dropping a new tier. Like for example, Jimmy Butler and Joker. They were Invincibles, but that wasn't a new tier. We were already getting Invincibles prior to that. So they could just do it just so we could have something to, you know what I mean? It's just better when you're opening packs with the Invincible, with something else on the back end. Like, all right, fine. Even if I don't get these cards from the promo, I'm still building up towards these other ones that I could get. And typically those are even better. Yeah, I know the graphic is on the screen. You guys not even looking at the gameplay anyways. Yeah, I know. I have it over there in the corner. Yeah, you guys are not looking at the CPU offline gameplay. Crossworks, you might be the only one. They dropped the new guys coming into the league during in the next packs. It's called the next. That's always what it is, the next promo. And they come around draft week. Showdown will need to be 3 amethyst cards. Wait, what? There you go. I'll minimize it like that. Oh, I get what you mean, Brandon. Yeah, instead of gold pieces, amethyst pieces. Yeah, but if they did that, they would just up the amount required to get the other shit. So it don't matter. They would balance it out by fucking upping how much they're gonna charge you to get certain shit. You feel me? So yeah. Ace Bailey, what lottery number you guys got? What pick you guys got? I don't even know where the Sixers ended up. Oh, they got the 3rd pick? Oh shit, that's pretty elite. Oh shit. Yeah, I just knew that the, what is it? The Mavericks got the number 1. I think Spurs got the number 2, right? And now I know. Sixers got the number 3. What up, Luca? Still can't believe the Mavs got the 1st pick. That's unbelievable. Yeah, the Spurs got the number 2. Yeah. No new Glenn Rice or D-Wade, shaking my head. I think a 100 D-Wade, even now, how much hype does that even bring? Or even an invincible Wade? They've waited too long to drop him. They dropped the Ben Simmons before Wade. I don't know, Luca. Last season, they dropped it a week after the start of the season. I think they need to, because this shit is looking terrible. I mean, Lord, I'm praying. I'm praying. It's 5 o'clock, so they didn't put out another tweet. Yeah. Yeah, they just put out the tweet with the Shaq bullshit. Fuck. We might be screwed.
Let the streets down. Haven't left the condo for a week now, man.
Nah, there'll be 100 toppers. I mean, look at how bad this promo is, bro. Look at how terrible that shit looks, bro. Hell no. I mean, bro, they could give me these. They could put these cards in my account for free right now, and I would swap them out for a legend badge. I'm back. You think I should snag Invincible Julius Irving or wait? I mean, yeah, you can snag him. If anything else drops that you want to replace him with, you can sell him back. I mean, he'll still hold value. Yeah, it's an invincible. You can't go wrong. If you have enough MT for him and you want to try him out, there's nothing wrong with that, yeah. You got Larry Bird, he's cool, just not a fan of his jumper, then shit, sell to Larry Bird, take the MT from that, and then scoop the Julius. Fuck it. Yeah. At the end of the day, you're not locking them in. You could always sell them back. Shaq gonna be under 10 mil? I would think he is, bro, because I mean, maybe not, because he's gonna be rare. So you'll still see him go over 10 mil. I don't know how long he's gonna hold over that price tag, because the 100 Shaq is, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to see him hold over 10 mil steady though, because it's a 100 Shaq and they got 40 legend badges. How much better is the Invincible gonna be? The Shaq's already a monster. See? Look at this shit. 40 legends, 40 legends, 40 legends, 40 legends. There's 4 Shaqs on the market right now with 40 legend badges. And then one with 12 and one with 22. So. Oh, my fault. Here. Boom. Look. 40 legend badges, 40, 40, and then another one for 40. So. Yeah. By the way, I think this person lost their mind posting him for 16 hours. Unless it was already up. Yeah, it probably was the case. This thing was already up. But he probably, yep, he posted it for 24 hours 8 hours ago. But that wasn't probably the smartest thing to do. That ends at 9:30 a.m. Yeah, I get it, but he waited. He posted it for 24. He just got blindsided by the fact that they announced an Invincible one. Is what I'm saying. The problem with that is that, think about it. People are gonna bid on the other ones first. Like his is not the only Shaq. Alright, here's the problem with what happened to him. He posted it. He posted that shit 8 hours ago, right? And then these people came along. And they posted theirs with 40 legends, 3 of them. Unlucky, exactly. They posted 3 with 40 legends for only a 4-hour window. Why am I gonna go fight for this one? Just go and get these. That's the problem. He got sold by the fact that they announced an Invincible Shaq. You think Yao holds value? Yeah, hell yeah, it's Yao. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's only one up, bro, and 53 minutes, and you need 5 mil minimum to be able to bid on it. So yeah, there's only one up in the entire market. One. There's one Yao in the market. Yeah, he holds value. How many Invincibles? Like 7? Next year they gotta let you rescind auctions. Low-key should have been this year. They haven't done that in forever. And Madden and MLB have let you do that for years and years and years now. So I don't see 2K doing that. They should, but they don't. And I don't see them changing their ways. They don't release a 100 Invincible under 6'4" for the rest of the game. They will. They'll drop a Invincible or GOAT Steph Curry. They'll drop a John Stockton Invincible. Allen Iverson maybe. 100. The 2 most expensive cards, Wemby and who's the and Yao? Yeah, at the time, but I didn't pull LeBron. But yeah, Wemby for sure. Thank God I pulled a Wemby. Kobe not being in the game. Yeah, that started last year. He was the cover athlete. They dropped the pink diamond in the Galaxy Opal, and then he was supposed to be collector level. And then they never dropped that collector level Kobe. They basically didn't drop no more Kobe's for the rest of the year. So we know that they lost his rights. It's got to be something with Vanessa. We don't know the details. They never, you know. It's probably an NDA that doesn't let them say what's going on. Got 17 milli for the Wemby. You'll take that. But yeah, we don't have Kobe in I mean, Kobe's in the game, just not in my team. You can play with Kobe and play now. Yeah, I don't know. He needs to come down in price, and I need to get a really lucky pull or some shit like that so I can make a play for him or get him eventually in Invincible toppers or some bullshit. Yeah. I mean, this promo is not helping because I don't even want to open these packs like that. What's up? What drink? I didn't hear you ask me for no drink. What? I did not hear you. When you came in here asking me? That's what you were asking me for? Oh, I couldn't hear you. I had the headphones on. What do you want to drink? Okay. What? Okay. Get off of that because you're going to hurt yourself. Yeah. Yo, we're 2 likes away from 100, man. Somebody smash the like button. Let me get Abby some apple juice, man. Just picture Invincible PG at the 2 here tomorrow. Bang. What up, fat boy? What's good? Why do Invincibles have 2 colors? One looks more rainbow. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean one more looks more rainbow? They just make them like the jerseys are they make everything like basically black and white, and then the jersey's the only thing with color, unless you get a hollow like this. They want to be your hair.
We are on.
Now you, but you have to work for that.
Good, good, good. New chair? No, same chair. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Same chair. What? Oh, that's what Snacks was talking about. My Wemby having the rainbow shit. Yeah, it's because it's a holographic card. Stream, who y'all got tonight? OKC or the Nuggets save their season at home and push to Game 7. What y'all think? Yeah, Paul George is the level 40. He's the level 40. Do a poll. Let me see. Let me do a poll for that. Jokic not going out like this. I mean, it's a team sport, bruh. Jokic had a monster game last game, and they still lost. So. Good, Chris. You got Jokic. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think them at home, bro, they got to have that energy. Like, yeah, we got to push to Game 7. They got to be disappointed. They had a chance to win it last game, too. They got to fucking win it tonight. I'm going to, all right, fuck it, I'll make my pick. I'm going to go Denver as well. I think they push it. They make it go 7. just play MPJ less. That's the downfall. Is that I think that's their only pure knockdown shooter like that. So he gotta get his minutes. He has to. He's a threat, bro. If he has you gotta think, if he has a good night, they win the game. Don't let MPJ touch the floor. That's not gonna happen. He's not a threat right now. I get it, but he's not a threat until he is. How about this? Give him a run and test him out for that first quarter, maybe second quarter. And that's it. If he's not giving you shit in the first or second quarter, all right, the rest of the game, you're not touching that floor no more. There. Do it like that. I'll say you test him out. Test him out for the first half. Give him a first half run and see if the jumper's falling or whatever. And if it's not, all right, then sit him out. In 5? Nah. No way. No way Minnesota goes out in 5 games. No way. First half, putting that motherfucker under on everything. Do it. He gonna pop you. What up, Lex? Hey. Answer my question? What question? What's the question? I don't see a single question mark from you. Why y'all so obsessed with these well events? Why you calling them well events? There's fucking cards that everybody could get. For me, because that's the only real reason to open packs since they introduced that to the game. So even if I don't pull the shit in the packs, then eventually I could get the fucking elite shit from the event. Like, I don't get it. Why would I not want the event? Why get packs without the event behind it? It's literally dumb. You gotta spend to get the good shit. Well, I'm gonna spend regardless, so it doesn't matter to me. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. That if I'm gonna spend as much as I spend, I'd rather there be an event behind it. That's the whole point. Like tomorrow, I don't want to open those packs if there's not an event. Like that's how I feel about this little promo tomorrow. I don't want to open these packs if there's not an event. For D, yeah, they are. I don't write off my pack openings. It's good, Carlos. Nah, I got a tax guy. He takes care of me. I don't gotta worry about that. I would only do that if he did my taxes another way, which he doesn't. If he did my taxes a certain other way, then yeah, I haven't turned my YouTube shit into like a LLC, which is what I would need to do in order to do my taxes that way. But I don't, because it works for me the way I have them now. As it stands, I just do the regular 10.99, so I'm chilling. The only time that shit comes back to bite me in the ass is if I want to like buy a house or some shit, because the way he does my taxes it shows like very minimal earnings, which works for me. Yeah, I mean, it's not expensive to do the LLC bullshit. What? Check Discord. What am I checking? Am I cooked? Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, you're cooked. You're for sure cooked. I'm gonna report you to the IRS. That wouldn't do shit. They're not gonna listen to you. Motherfucker acting like he could just contact the IRS. As if that's some shit. As if the IRS got a number you could call. Jack. Yeah, exactly. It's a bad look if you gotta show income. That's the only problem with 1099s. Exactly. Yeah. But that the only thing that it affects me with, honestly, is for a house. What it 1-800-IRS. If the IRS ever calls you, my boys, get ready to get scammed. Motherfuckers don't be calling shit, bro. They'll send you a nice little letter, bro. It's good, OJ.
Stand up, cook this one.
Nuggets in 7. Oh shit, Q. One of my daily customers, her boyfriend got deported. Oh shit. Buddy didn't have papers or what? Can't even rip packs if there's no event behind it anymore. Well, I'm not. That's not necessarily true. It's just this promo. This promo here? What am I ripping for? Like, they need to put let me see, what would make me open this promo? A Dark Matter tackle with at least 90 speed. And what's another Dark Matter that could make me want to open this shit? Minute Ball. Like, you gotta do some dumb shit. No. I mean to this promo. Because we know there's more Dark Matters in this promo that we're just not seeing, so... No, they're not gonna add more 100s. It's just these 3 right here. So out of the Dark Matters that are missing, think of 2 Dark Matters that would make you open this promo. It would be Taco, Manute, oh, and maybe like a Thon Maker or some bullshit. Then just don't rip. I'm planning on not ripping. That's what I'm planning on not doing. Yeah, that's the game plan. I'm just, a part of me is hoping that there's an event so I can rip. If you a content creator or not, well, I took a break. I didn't open super packs this Tuesday, so it's looking like a 2-week break for me. If they don't, yeah, it's looking like a 2-week break. If they don't drop an event tomorrow. A Sean Bradley Dark Matter, that him I don't really care for. I would take the Minute or the fucking Taco. A Dark Matter Dyson, that's not making me rip. La, na, 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 na. Man, fuck the Shaq. Just win the lottery. Then you'll have no problem getting Shaq. But he didn't have papers? Yeah, I mean, somebody fucking snitched on him. Is there an event tomorrow? So far, no. It's looking like no. We'll find out in the morning. But I don't think so. I would hope so. But we will see. You wouldn't sell y'all for Shaq? Hell no. 7'6", my boy. 100. If y'all had like a weakness, like 90 speed instead of 99 or 85 speed or some shit, then yeah. But y'all is 100, bro. I'm good on the Shaq. I would love to have Shaq, but Shaq is running a 4. The backup 4 at that. Exactly. That's another one too. He's not even starting, bro. He's the backup. Yeah, PG the backup 2 for me. KD still starts. KD is KD. PG or Yao? Yo, Frankie, thank you for the level 2, man, with the upgrade. Let's go. Hey, show that man some love, man. Let's get it. Big dogs. Thank you, Frankie. You did not have to do that, bro. I appreciate that. I would probably go Yao on that. My squad is so outdated, I might even have a pink diamond T-Mac there somewhere. Holy shit, bro. Put the game down. Nah, Frankie's out here, bro. Let's go. He's out here with it. Another bong rip. Yo, Rick, you good? How would Shaq run the backup 4? If I start Yao and Wemby at the 4, then Shaq would be the 4 and Will would be the 5. Nah, Anthony. Let's run Park for the one time. You must have lost your mind. You think I'm gonna run Park at the end of a season? What the fuck? Yikes. Motherfucker said run Park. So you should have asked me to run COD. You had a better chance at that, but you waited too long. Thunder's depth and recent clutch performances give them an edge, but the Nuggets' home court advantage and urgency to avoid elimination could tilt the balance. And they got the best player in the series. The big guy. Run some team up tonight? Ooh. I see we're just wasting our membership fucking messages on absolutely just nonsense, huh? Got it. Got it. Motherfucker said team up. Keep thinking I'm playing that shit, bro. What's for dinner? I think Lacey's making some spaghetti or some shit. Alright, Rob. COD tonight? Hell nah. Motherfucker said team up. What do you think this shit is? Is August for him or what? COD on Thursday nights and before a new season? Like what? Steezel, thank you for the 5 months. Nah, Crossworks is doing the AI nonsense on me. Out here with the AI fucking the playback, the rundown. Yes. What are the other Dark Matters? They didn't say. We only know Brandon Miller so far. So we find out tomorrow. I'm not running COD right now, bro. I'm not. What is wrong with you? Smell the wind? Smell it all you want. I already caught a dub. Without you. Shut out sleep. Tonight it is? Nah, y'all gonna fund that shit. That shit gonna be funded. Anthony was on a fund one last night, but he had some shit come up. Otherwise, y'all were gonna get that stream tomorrow. I mean, last night. I was still gonna do it too. I put out a tweet, but nobody responded. That's on y'all. Since nobody responded, we not running that shit tonight. Out of spite. Oh, y'all don't want to respond when I put a tweet out. Bet. Yeah, funding that shit. They know they funding that shit. I'm not running that shit. You fell asleep? That's on you. Motherfucker, you fell asleep? The fuck? It was like 10 o'clock West Coast. Bro, talking about he fell asleep. It was 10 p.m. in the West Coast when I put the tweet out. Or even earlier than that. Probably like 9:30 your time. Like, what? What's up? What? Okay, go. Just sleep. You was dead as fuck, Benji. You and Anthony were spectating, bro. It was me and Sleep there to make it happen. Sorry, man. I would have given you more credit if you were alive. Even if you weren't putting shots or throwing smokes or nothing. You know what I mean? If you were not in the field at the time of the win. Yeah. You were just along for the ride. James Worthy, you never see that dumbass card in Showdown at all. You're gonna have to wait till next month for my membership. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. That's crazy. Fuck it. You know, I got a response to that too. Don't you dare call next on my COD stream. Hey, yo, D, I got next. You got next. I'll tell you when. Next month. I got you, bro. I'll reserve a spot for you. Next month. How about them apples? Oh, you got next, huh? In what world? In what world? Ah, D, come on. Let me take out in advance, bro. I got you next month. I got you next month, too. I got you, bro. Yo. Give me a 100 James Wiseman? You're not serious about that. You're not serious about that. Bro, that dude about to be in Hong Kong playing next season. Is James Wiseman even in the league? He used to be with the Pistons. Is he still on the roster? I don't know. What's good with James Wiseman? I think he was with the Pistons. Man, his career, bro. What happened to that guy? Good luck. That WNBA one that you built, man, that shit look, it's too much up and down in that slip, man. Way too much up and down. Injury prone, the injuries fucking did it to him. That sucks. Another Greg Oden type of scenario. Pacers dropped him. He's still out the league. Wait, he was with the Pacers? To bet under for auto win? You're a criminal, bro. He says he wanted to bet the under for auto women. This fucking guy. Well, you took the over for Caitlin Clark on the threes. She's got to make 4. That's what I'm saying. You got too much up and down, bruh. Yeah, nah, that shit's not hitting. That shit is, and then you got Collier going under on the PRA. James Wiseman is a free agent. GG's. There goes that. I don't think he's getting signed back up. No way. I think he's going overseas. And he's got to perform overseas to get another opportunity in the league. Who? You said... Who was it? Yeah, you posted. Nafisa Collier. 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You took the under on that. That shit about to go up. She about to hit the over. And then Kalia Copper, she definitely getting more than 20 points. And you got Angel Reese getting 15 points. Shit, now that she's still fucking breaking layups. He took the PRA under on Collier. I don't know about that. She's the main attraction. She gonna have 12 offensive boards. Oh no, she gonna have. You could have bet rebounds. I would have. Shit, you could have had the rebounds. She just ain't gonna finish the putback. That's what it is, bruh. She gonna have the rebounds. We know that. She'll get 3-4 offensive rebounds in one possession. It's just she's missing all the layups. Good luck. Lisa Leslie told Angel she got to change that layup. Did she really? Disrespectful, but truthful. I would have been tight. If somebody tells me I got to change my layup package, I'm heated. The layup? You got to change the layup? Damn. Damn. Tory Lanez? Nah, I don't keep up with shit like that. I don't care about that shit. Damn. Change your layup. Damn. So she's supposed to be asking questions, but the shit's so bad, she felt the need to give a suggestion? Yo, Frankie, you are crazy right now. The ultimate GOAT membership, man, from Frankie. You sure about that, dog? I don't know if you're ready for that commitment, man. Damn. Yo, Frankie, thank you for the fucking ultimate GOAT status. Nah. Listen, bro. If somebody's supposed to be asking me questions and this and that, and we get to the point where she gets comfortable enough to give you some advice and she tells you, you got to fix your layup package. Damn. Yo. Angel Reese, bro. That's crazy. I got 3 out of 5 slips placed. I need 2 more. Why? What's this? What's going on that you had to have 5 slips? Yo, Frankie, man, once again, thank you. I appreciate the the membership, the upgraded memberships, and then the one gifted that you did earlier, man. So about that layup package. So the way that you're finishing at the rim, you might want to hit her with a little runaround. You might want to. Damn. The under on Collier is nuts. Yeah, that's. I mean, it might go under, but for the most part, where they have that line, you wanna take the under on. I mean, the over on that. God damn, I'm not reading that. I don't care about Tory Lanez, man. Don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. The most I ever seen out of Tory Lanez was that stupid ass clip that went viral with fucking Aiden Ross in that freestyle. If that's even him. Lord, bro, I don't care. Don't give a fuck. Buddy shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot and has to do a 10-year bid. Why? Why are you wasting your time typing this shit in my stream? Why are you wasting your time reading that headline in the first place? You don't care. Stop it. We're gonna fix that. That's fixable for you. We're gonna as if it's a we thing. He wants my reaction. I got no reaction. My reaction is I don't care. So much to the point where I'm not even reading what he's telling me about it. Who cares? This guy's doing a 10-year bid. I don't care. I was late on finding out he got stabbed 14 times. That shows you how little I care. Don't care, bro. Shit, I care more about Elon Musk's son's fucking name. And I don't care about that shit either. Typical California dummy. Stop, CO2. You're not in a position to be calling people dummy, you fake Atlanta goon. You're not like, bro, stop, man. See, you do it to yourself. Stop. Yo, Ham, it's okay, bro. Keep doing your thing. Damn, OJ with the fucking positive words. Look at you. Look at you go, OJ. Fucking reporter, man. I'm gonna go back and read the stupidity, bro, because he actually fucking puts last as if it's some shit that I need to know about. Tory Lanez case takes a turn after new evidence reveals Kelsey Harris's bodyguard claims Kelsey shot at Megan Thee Stallion. He reportedly stayed silent to protect her until recently. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. Who gives a fuck? What's this gonna do for me? For any one of the 100 plus in the building? What's it gonna do for you, Ham? Who gives a fuck? Damn. The pointless shit, bro. Something comes across his feed. Oh yeah, this is worthy. No, it's not worthy, Ham. It's not worthy. Just let me go on Twitter and let me just find the headline. Fuck it. Let me share some shit with you guys. Let's see. What's trending? Let's see. Alright, Jim Ross diagnosed this week with colon cancer. Surgery being scheduled in the next week or two. I appreciate your concern and support. There you go. Let's just start breaking news on stream for no reason. Just random fucking news left and right. Let me see what else I can find. Let me see. Alright, here we go. Another one. Hackers demand $20 million in Bitcoin from Coinbase, threatening to leak customer data. There you go. Boom. Let's just, you know what I mean? What else can I find on here? All right, Steve Kerr to Jonathan Kuminga. I told them that after the game, when we get back here next year, you are not going to turn down a single shot. Fuck it. There you go. That's how Ham must feel every time he breaks the news over here. I'm surprised he didn't share the Jonathan Kuminga fucking news with Steve Kerr. What is Steve Kerr saying? What I just told you. What else? All right, let's look for one more. Let's see. Let me scroll, let me scroll, let me scroll. David Leitch is in talks to direct the new Gears of War Netflix movie. There you go. We know who's directing a Gears of War movie for Netflix. How you like them apples? Where's my dog Shivan? He would be breaking some crazy news all the way from India. He was talking about Pakistan and fucking a war breaking out in India the other day. Yup. You're done? Okay. A Gears of War movie? Yeah. On Netflix. You see, I'm breaking news right now. Yo, Ham, all I did was scroll through my feed and the info I'm putting out is already drawing more attention than the shit you picked out, bro. Do a better job, man. Do a better job. You guys to do a better job. I'm gonna wrap it up there, boys. I'll be on tonight for another stream. They're obviously not gonna announce a fucking event, so we're gonna have to just pray here to see what happens in the morning. Yeah, I'm getting off of this shit, man. W Low stream. I'll see you guys tonight after the Nuggets game. Yo, shout out to Frankie. Yo, Frankie, I appreciate the support on the stream, man. I'll be on tonight, fellas. The Warriors got bounced. Just said on Twitter, you're late to the party. You're a fake Warriors fan.
Stand up, cook this one.